What is up, everyone? Back out here on the beautiful local pond, trying to catch some good sized bass. If not, then that's okay too. I want to just pretty much come on here and tell y'all a little bit about myself. But before I get into all of that, I just want to go ahead and say I hope everyone had a wonderful and safe 4th of July and shot some good old fireworks, because me and my family, we live it up when it comes 4th of July. It only comes once a year, so you have to go all out. Y'all know what I mean? And another thing is, when I said we might catch fish, we might not, is if y'all don't see that cloud up through there, I don't know if it's gonna rain or what, because there's been a little bit of thundering going on, so I don't know if there's gonna be a storm rolling in or what, but I'm still gonna try. That's all you can do, right? But like I said, I was going to talk a little bit about myself. My name is Brandon, and I'm trying to take off with my channel, just out here fishing and camping, etc. Maybe some boat mods on the boat, putting accessories on, showing y'all guys how I'll be fishing, and show you my setup and everything like that. Sorry guys, that was the only reason I went quiet. That was a creepy lady just walking out of the woods right behind me, so that's the only reason I went silent. I was a little terrified there. Anything can happen nowadays. That's why I moved down. But like I was saying, show y'all how I fish and show you my setup, what I throw. I'm going to do some like top 5 baits to throw in the month of July, all the months and everything like that. Eventually, I'm still learning how to do the editing, so I'm sorry if it's not like 100%, but I try to make it the best, so y'all are interested and want to hopefully subscribe and like and just keep watching my channel, help me out. I would highly appreciate it. But I mean, I can show you one of the baits that I'm throwing now. It's which all y'all done seen it. It's the urchin bait. The green pumpkin is the #1 color that I catch fish on. Yeah, y'all probably saying, Lewis, that ain't green pumpkin. Yes, I can't remember the name of it right now. It's on the tip of my tongue, I can't say it. But other than that, it'll come up to mine. I've been catching plenty of fish on the green pumpkin. So this is a little bit dirtier water. So I wanted to throw something a little bit lighter. So we're gonna try it and just see what happens. I mean, like I told y'all a while ago, I think there's a storm brewing in. I hope not. Got some nice neighbors out here. And a lot of people say you can fish this thing like a jerk bait, a drop shot, wacky worm, heck, even a shaky head. But what I've been catching them on is literally letting it sink and just popping it twice and letting it back sink, because I've caught all my fish on when it's sinking back down to the bottom. I don't know what this thing, I don't even know how to explain it, honestly. But I just want to say I do try to post every weekend. I can't post all the time during the week or anything. I won't start trying. I'm just tired after work. But that's where y'all guys come in. Help me out, take off with my channel, and where I can post and upload all the time. And yeah, like I said, I'm still learning everything. It's gonna take time, which I know that. But I will say, I do enjoy fishing. I love everything about fishing. Oh, and I do want to mention that I don't always just pond fish. I don't always just fish the same lake, which is Lake Murray here in South Carolina. I'll go to maybe Hartwell sometimes. I probably try to go there at least 1 or 2 times a year. I like going to Molicella a good bit, of course, because all the jet skis and weight boats aren't allowed in that lake. It just makes the fishing a whole lot better, because you don't have all those jet skis and weight boats running all on top of their heads or anything like that, which I don't have nothing against jet skis or wake boats at all. I just wanted to make that clear, because I don't want y'all, oh, he's against that and everything. No, I'm not. I mean, they're nice boats and nice water vessels as like the jet skis. If I could, I'd have one, but they're a little too out of my price range. That's why I fish out of a 14-foot giant boat, but it still gets the job done. It still catches fish, and which y'all see it in some videos down the road. I was going to post one, actually me on the Lake Murray, Friday morning, but that got messed up because we literally got out there not even 2 minutes into the spot. We were on fish. They were jumping and schooling literally 20 feet in front of us, and a old man on another little giant boat decided he just wanted to be a jerk and literally run on top of them and just pretty much destroy the spot for us, and which it irritated us, because we want to entertain y'all and just everything like that. And so we moved. We went about 2 miles, 3 miles up lake and tried another spot, and nothing bit there. It was a lot this weekend with that lake, especially with 4th of July just yesterday. They do fireworks on Lake Murray and everything, and so that boat traffic was just outrageously packed and everything, and I was just playing it safe. And that's why I'm here today at the local pond, just trying to just make something happen, honestly. Not get my hopes up. You can never get your hopes up fishing. It's a very, very patient game. Like, there's sometimes, way before I even decided to start YouTube, I'd run my boat slap out of gas just to go find just at least one fish to catch. And I won't be honest with you, I don't have no live scope. I don't have none of that fancy electronic stuff. I don't believe in it. I think it's personally cheating. That's just me though. I mean, how I was taught the fish was basically, you fish blind. You go out there and just have a good time. I mean, if you catch a fish, that's exciting, because you're not just staring at a screen all day and everything like that. Which ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, if that's how they want to catch fish, that's totally fine. But my channel is basically, how would I put it? Raw fishing, pretty much. Just coming out blind, fishing, just having fun, getting into the nature and everything like that. If I catch fish, I catch fish. If not, I still had a good old time because I was out here. It gets you away from the real world for a little bit while you're out here. But back to the live scope stuff. Again, I'm not against it at all. I just think I have more fun just pretty much doing this and just riding around on the lake trying to find fish, search for them, and get a game plan up. And so everything like that. I do a lot of catfishing as well. I'm not just a Pacific bass fisherman. I'll go out on the Broad River and catch decent size catfish, which in the future y'all see a video of that. A couple of videos of that, honestly, because I know y'all want to watch people catching fish, and that's totally understandable. But I'll be honest with you, I'm not one of those that just can come out here and catch 20, 30 bass just in a span of an hour and a half. That's the benefit of me saying this is pretty much raw fishing. Coming out blind. Just everything like that. The most important thing is, when it comes to fishing, as long as you're having fun doing what you love to do, no matter if you catch a bag of bass or just 2 bass, you're still going to be excited. Like, thank God, and just be happy. I mean, live life. Somebody's having fun at the park over near me. But I am new to all this YouTube stuff, editing and everything, so just bear with me. The videos will be getting better in the future and everything like that. And good, you?
Good. Catch anything?
No, sir, not yet.
Don't mess with them. Come on.
Hey!
Come on. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
The way the weather is, I'd rather be out here fishing than not.
Yes, sir. But you know what they say, it's always better fishing when it's brewing up a storm.
Yeah. And there's another saying too, a bad day fishing is better than a good day at work.
Yes, sir, I agree with you on that.
You gotta throw this time.
I gotta throw it. You gotta reel it in, because I can't reel left hand.
I swear this is a million times better than my phone.
I looked at a Shimano, and it was actually when me and you went, I think it was like $300.
Yeah, I'm getting it that time.
It was the DC one.
I'm getting it. But dude, for $100, I'm gonna go try to get me one more of these, because look how far I can throw this thing. I should barely cast it.
That did go out there.
You gotta throw one. If you knot it up, you're just stupid.
What you got your brake set at?
I always set mine at 3.
I think mine's set at 8.
I always set mine at 3.
Like I said, you're going to have to reel this thing up.
Probably.
That is smooth though. See, it feels
You
weird.
look stupid quick.
Just, yeah.
You look stupid.
I'll stick to my right hand.
I'm thinking of
That sounded a little wrong.
didn't think that.
Sorry, viewers. Y'all, I know y'all probably didn't want to hear that. That sounds totally wrong. I'm talking about my reeling hand.
I can sling it.
Have you got hit?
Well, twice because that frog.
I got hit over there.
I got hit on that frog and then over there.
It started swimming with it, and as soon as I like let the line tighten up a little bit so I can set the hook, it just dropped it.
To be honest, I probably am about to go try milking this.
I personally think it was a brim. Brim, for some reason, tear this up. Especially the small unis.
That's the first time I noticed this thing.
We're gonna try it as jerk bait. That kind of scared me. It looked like a snake was after it.
Well, there's a perfectly good bottle rocket sitting in the water of
Bottle rocket?
it hasn't even been used.
Oh Lord. Somebody must have dropped it.
It's just sitting in the water.
Probably a kid.
There's a pile of firecrackers over there. Which is unused.
Hmm.
No, I'm probably about to get something over. Because the HOA of the neighborhood has a fireworks show on the road right there.
Yeah. Wait, you remember we watched it last year?
And some of it.
Yeah, some of it.
And then we went home and got shot at.
Yeah. Yeah, I was telling them, I went to my brother's yesterday to shoot fireworks, and we had a good old time.
Why don't you let me go next year?
You can.
I gotta meet your brother first. I think I should do that.
He won't care.
No, I wouldn't want people I don't know for it.
I just know next year, it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong.
To see next year I can buy something too.
Yeah.
We can do even bigger.
Look at the little duck. There's a duck out here that's got an afro on it. I haven't seen him though. I even tried right here. You'd think something come out up under that grass, but
I don't know, the grass ain't real deep.
no, it's like -1. We can honestly just walk through the woods if you want to.
Yeah, that's not bad to do. Still won't.
No, nobody ain't gonna mess with the truck.
There ain't nothing in there.
Nah. Nothing valuable. Nothing worth to go to jail over. So somebody gonna go to jail over 50 cents. Ooh, 50 cents. I think it's this way. I ain't worried about ticks, I'm worried about snakes.
Don't worry about ticks. All that tick that makes you allergic to red meat.
Man, that's a myth.
You see that on, you don't take it off, but you don't. Hey, look at those.
Yeah.
Welcome back to homeless man.
Seriously. That squirrel scared the crap out of me. Ah, there's Bigfoot.
Yeah, I'm not finding it. Look at that.
That is a pretty view. This is another pond that we fish a lot. I mean, we used to fish a lot. Let me rephrase that, because this pond is very beautiful, which y'all can see. We catch good sized bass. I think the smallest one we caught was probably a pound.
Before it got overfished, yeah.
Yeah, and just now, this pond gets so like overfished, pressured, everything like that, and which that one back there that we just came from does too. But this one's just like, it's a park. You got your tennis courts and stuff up there. I wish it would stop. I'm trying to make a video.
Dude, if that was us, Lexington County would be all over.
And Lexington County just came
Uh-huh.
through.
And slammed on brakes when they see me and you.
Yeah. But like I was saying, you got your tennis courts and everything up there. There's a splash pad. You got your baseball fields. You got a football field over there for the little kids' football team and everything like that. It's pretty neat out here. Let's just see if any fish wants to bite. I walked straight through a spider web coming through there. Pond is way down. Yeah. They've been talking about draining this pond for years now, and you still see how full it is, other than because the water line usually starts right here and down, but when it pours and like rains for a couple days, that whole concrete thing is underwater and this thing gets full. And we try to fish it because all that rain water is cooling the pond down, but still we don't get no luck at all. But we do like to pond hop sometimes. Like I said, we fish multiple lakes as well. We fish the Broad River a lot. We don't ever bass fish out there because that's like so pressured out there. I mean, it is pressured with catfish too, but you're guaranteed at least 10 catfish when you go out there. Bass, y'all know how bass fishing is. It's a hit and miss. Which I'm trying to do a little bit of both, because you see a lot of John boats doing catfishing and like not bass fishing. I mean, you do, but you don't. But I'm a little bit of both. I'm just trying to mix it up for y'all. and just have y'all interested in it. And like when we get into the catfishing videos, I'll walk y'all through and show y'all how I rig up my catfish rods and everything like that. Talk about it, what bait I use, and everything like that. Same thing goes with camping. I do camping a good little bit. Haven't been in a while since, which y'all know, it's been hot. Which I have battery fans and all that to go camping with and all of that. I want to try to get one of those videos out pretty soon before like the summer ends. I mostly do the catfishing during the winter and beginning of spring and everything like that. We actually do a catfish tournament. It's in May. We just recently passed the second one that I've done, and we did horrible in it. I mean, it was fun. It gets you out there on the water. I have blue lights that goes around my boat. I got to get those fixed because it's like the wiring don't want to stick into the switch or anything like that. So I just got to figure that out. Hey, there's another basketball.
Yeah, I think the actual workers put that in there to slow it down.
Probably.
There'll be another one in there. There's no basketball courts around there.
Yeah, true. But like I was saying, we did all right. I mean, it was a 5 fish limit. You got the most fish. It's like the first year I went, the most fish it won it is 108 catfish. Yeah, they were only like size of my palm of my hand, but they still counted it. I feel like personally it should be at least a pound and up to count that for second place. And second place is $500, and of course the 5 fish limit is like the most weight out of your 5 best fish, and that's like $1,000 to win. It's for a fire department. They host it and everything like that. I enjoy it. I know a guy personally that works there. I used to work for him, and well, not the fire department. I just worked with him at another job, and he told me about it, and he knew I liked catfishing a lot, and so he told me, hey, there's one. It was so last minute, the first time I ever went out, so I wasn't really prepared to go out there. I mean, I weighed my fish and everything. I think I came out with like 30 pounds and like 3 ounces or something like that. I can't remember exact. It was up there in weight though, but I got beat by an ounce. But the second go round, I took my brother-in-law, and we did all right. We got out there. What time we get out there? What time we get out there for the catfish tournament? Like 2:30?
To the ramp?
Yeah,
On the water.
to the ramp.
Like 3:30.
Yeah, like 3:30. And we fished until 11. 11 was way in. And I had to get off of work, rush home, get the boat ready and everything like that. but I was more prepared for this one. I had 2 months in advance, so I put some more rod holders on, and this was way before I even decided to start doing YouTube. Which y'all, like I said, y'all are gonna see some accessories getting put on and everything like that, changing it up a little bit. But I'm an outgoing guy. Like, I'll just pretty much talk about anything. But I will say, I do love catfishing more. I do like bass fishing, I do. But if I had to choose, it's gonna be catfishing, because I am guaranteed to catch at least 10 catfish or more. Because that's what I grew up doing the most, is catfishing. Which, I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, I'm going to just dedicate my channel to catfishing, because that's not going to happen. Like I told y'all, I'm going to be in between and maybe do some catch and cooks here and there. We actually did one. We didn't, like I said, this is way before even YouTube popped in my head to do it. So we was going through a drought, and me and my brother-in-law, we thought, okay, let's go out and camp on the Broad River. So we did, and we forgot food. Yeah, we forgot food. So, and we didn't fish before we set up camp or anything. So, because we thought, oh, it's a river, we can just throw right here and catch a good, decent amount. April Fools to us. No, we only caught one, and it was like maybe like that. And yeah, I skinned it, cleaned it, and we thought, okay, since we're going through a drought, we're going to be safe with a fire. And we built it probably 2-3 foot off of like the shoreline. And next thing we knew, we was like, why does the fire keep going out? Water kept seeping into the bottom of it and keep putting it out. So that night we went without eating, other than we had a bag of chips and Slim Jims and a little bit of water and everything like that we brought. And
I was running off of absolutely zero sleep. I stayed awake for 24 hours.
Yeah, that he did. So that camping trip kind of sucked. It was still fun though, because if you think about it, we still got to spend time with each other, do what we love to do. And yeah, we did. We got so excited when we caught that little fish.
We were like, oh.
We was like, we're gonna eat.
We were like, oh, it's the river. We can catch fish anywhere.
Yeah, I told him about that, like saying, oh, we can catch them right here, just throw in, it's the river and everything.
It was like 2 inches of water.
Yeah. I already filled the viewers in on that.
Dude, I was not thinking. I was tired.
I wasn't either. But we win again, and we was more prepared, which y'all are actually gonna see next year in the tournament as well. I know we were talking about camping, but I just wanted, I forget about a lot of stuff sometimes. Y'all are gonna come along with us and be our fishing partners on the tournament next year, and y'all got to bring us some luck, because this past year we definitely needed it.
I caught the weight, you caught the numbers.
Yeah, that we did.
I caught 2, and one of them was the biggest fish. And then when that tournament just sucked.
It did.
I don't see how they caught those big flatheads in like 2 foot of water.
Yeah, I don't either. But yeah, like I said earlier at the other pond, if we don't catch fish, it is what it is. I just wanted to make a video of me talking about myself and pretty much filling y'all guys in about what this channel is going to be about and everything like that. Yeah, I do want to go to the pier and fish. I think I'm gonna have to put another weight in this thing.
I don't know, I didn't have a chance to figure it out.
Don't you have another one? Didn't you get 2 of these?
No, I got 1 each. And I just got bit right there because I wasn't paying attention. You know, I was talking to you, and I felt my line swim. And if that wasn't enough, he took one of the eggs. Of course, the time I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, that's the best time.
For real.
They want to bite. It's like they see us or something. Oh, they're not paying attention. We're gonna bite it now.
You need to see if you have anything to do this weekend. You should go camping.
I think she's got to work.
Doesn't she work every other weekend?
I think so.
Then yeah, that would be perfect.
We might bring y'all a camping video next weekend. See how everything plays out.
If we do go camping, we barely have people. So we might slip up every now and again. Especially camping, because with us two, it's like Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
You ought to tell them about that whole thing the other day.
Oh, I done told the viewers about that. I told them that we went Friday morning to make a video, and that old man.
I was heated.
Oh yeah, I told him that me and you were both irritated on that. Cause I told him, oh, we were on him, man. Like we were, and he just wanted to be a jerk and just.
Dude, I threw down my rod. I was
You got my brother-in-law right here. He threw his rod in the bottom of the boat. He said, well, this boat is trash now. He said because of that old man.
Like that, but if you want to make it family friendly, yeah, I said it like that. The hood on that car's a little bit messed up.
I seen that car the other day. I don't see how she sees over it. She can barely see over the steering wheel.
That's why the hood of that stuff.
Probably.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Wind does feel good.
Dude, this thing is so smooth. You ought to sell that one you have now, the blue one, and go get you one of these. It's that smooth.
Yeah. Hopefully, the viewers will help me out and make my channel go somewhere, and I can start doing giveaways, and I can give that rod away to a viewer.
Well, shout out your channel.
What?
I said shout out your channel.
Go subscribe to Lewis Fishing 04. Oh, I got bit right there. It was a brim. I seen his little belly.
I figured they would only go after the small ones.
See, I thought they would too. Why is a brim going after this big thing? This is for Bass CC, not Blue Gigi.
The Capipi, the Basisi.
Yeah, viewers, we call them that. We make fishing fun. Like I said, we come out here blind and fish and everything like that. Just please don't expect to click on one of our videos and see us catch 30 bass in the span of 45 minutes.
No, we might go to a private.
Yeah.
I do want to be.
Now, if y'all want to click on the catfish videos, that's a different story. At the right time of the year.
We didn't do
See, I don't, with that tournament, when they pull water, they say it's the best time.
we can't catch any.
It's not. If they're putting in water or just not touching the water at all, dude, I can go out there and mark them and catch them.
It doesn't help that we haven't fished that river in like half a year when that tournament came around.
Yeah, viewers, and that's another thing. That's why I said I forget a lot of stuff. We didn't go out there and mark a lot of structure and everything like that for the tournament. So y'all just gonna have to bear with me.
We need to start fishing some bass tournaments.
Which, if I forget something, leave a comment below and I'll get back to y'all and answer y'all's questions and everything like that.
We need to start fishing bass tournaments.
See, they just don't host John boat tournaments. I will say, Brandon, he said I can join into one of his groups and fish a bass tournament with my John boat.
Yeah, I got a bass boat. We can fish tournaments.
And it just your papa gonna let us.
There's my boat. He'll let us if it's me driving. He don't trust you.
I don't want to drive that thing anyway. Motor's trash.
Yeah, it's just too much horsepower. You don't know how to use the camera on boat, do you?
No. Only in a call. But for today's video, that's all it is. Like again, I said, we don't always come out here and expect to catch a lot. I mean, we might catch 1 or 2, maybe 3.
It was also 4th of July last night. I didn't think we were going to catch anything anyway.
Yeah, and like he just said, it was 4th of July. There was so much noise and commotion going on, and people shooting fireworks in these parking lots over there and everything. But other than that, that's today's video. I appreciate y'all watching, and hope to see y'all in the future videos. And please like, subscribe, and comment if you feel like.